Made some samples, and I mainly did Fair Isle. That's kind of what it is. And I thought that Fair Isle just meant like, you know, Christmassy prints, but apparently not. It just means like using 2 colors. And yeah, let me show you the designs. There's cats with hearts, and in another color, this is pumpkin inspired, and then yet another one. I did quite a few in this print. And then the other Fair Isle was this mushroom one. I didn't design this one, but I thought it was really cute. And then there's this one also. I didn't design it. It was provided in the classroom just to practice. It's kind of like long checkers, but using the same card, I did a slip kind of knitting. It doesn't look like anything. If you look closely, there are faces. This is a different color, much easier to see. Tomorrow I just have to deal with all of the loose knots, press them, and put them on a board. My sister sent me a photo of our living room. Do you see these little things right there? It's so cute. Like, why are they just standing there? It's hilarious. Very exciting thing this morning. I just announced that the kitties debuted their own Instagram account. It's at CatCreatures with an S at the end, because you know there's 4 of them. And thank you so much for just showing us so much love already, even though we only have 3 posts. I'm really excited. I kind of have a lisp because my retainer's still in. Doesn't even feel cold, to be honest. Alright, so for lunch today I just got this entire cup of cauliflower and zucchini, and it's so smushy and delicious. I want to say thank you to my friend for lending me this shirt. I don't know if I'm giving it back, but yeah. I went to CVS to get a couple of things because one, I ran out of toothpaste, and I finished my eyebrow pencil today, but they didn't have NYX there at CVS, so I just tried getting this Maybelline Unstoppable. Wait, hold on. Is it an eyeliner? Aw, shit. It's an eyeliner. Alright, I guess I'm going to try to return it because I want my $5 back.
The cats make the house feel alive. Cheesecake, chocolate, nutter, butter, crumple, rumple, cookie, poppy seed, kuro, nui, secret, wasabi, coffee bean, donut. So they're all rescues.
I'm trying out this new eyebrow pencil from KIKO MILANO because I ran out of my Sephora one. This one is like $2 cheaper, so I thought, why not? They were done serving lunch, so I just got a cookie.
The slow day, the calm, the night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road. The people keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade. On every occasion I whisper your name. I'm happy to hear that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound. In my little world you are both pros and cons. It's hard to admit when you feel you don't belong.
It's snowing today. I was looking up all morning, I kept checking my windows, and it's finally snowing, so that's very lovely. And I'm gonna get dressed and eat lunch.
We have a lot in common.
My lunch today is so unhealthy. It's all fried. I just ordered from the grill because there was nothing to my liking. Even though there's so much variety, I didn't like anything else. I haven't had fried onion rings in like almost a year, I feel like. It's been so long.
It feels disgusting. It sounds disgusting. Actually, I'm gonna drink some tequila. What are you doing? Oh.
I was gonna go visit home again, even though it's pretty soon, but our winter session is super short here at RISD, and this break would be longer than spring break for me, so I'm just gonna go right now instead of spring. When I bought the ticket, it didn't give me a choice to pick seats, and then I'm just like checking in online early right now, and we have a chance to pick seats here, and now there's no more left, and I have to pay an extra $41. I will not make this mistake again. So I just had dinner when I realized that I forgot something in my classroom, so I'm gonna go get it. It's so cold outside, but it's okay. I'm gonna wear this jacket. Hot. I'm doing a collab with Society 6, and these came way faster than I thought it would, but I want to open them up right now and I'll film the video later. That was a bad idea. Oh, it's just one piece. Okay. I thought it was another one, like two together, but I guess there's going to be another one in the mail, so. Okay. I am truly annoyed by this arm twitching thing. This is just like the longest I've had them. They always come and go, but today has been over 10 hours, and it's quite irritating now. I feel like lately I've been very, just out of it. I haven't really been talking about anything interesting lately, but I wanted to show you some of the pins that I have because I've been kind of collecting them in the past 2 years, and then I got them as presents. So here are a few of my favorite ones. A couple of these are from the new museum in New York when I went a couple of years ago, and then this one's from the MoMA, which is Keith Haring, and then these are from Claire. It's like a really cute cat collection. This one is also, but for my sister. Not that like I really don't do well with others because I'm pretty good with people. It's just like on the inside, I tend to be like this antisocial kind of like creature, but I'm definitely able to talk to people or get along with others. It's just kind of like a funny inside joke. And then this one's also for my sister. It's an enamel pin, and this one's from my other friend Kayla, and I really love this one because it's like freaking made for me. Okay, Stay Home Club, 4 cats, a little girl in the middle. Come on, come on, come on. Someone told me that the Ratatouille anniversary is coming up, so let me see. Let me just make sure. June 29th. Okay, I will remember. It would have been 10 years, people.
Okay, just tell me what you want to be reminded about.
Ratatouille Day.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I read this in the store, and I think I'm gonna get it next time. It's The Art of Ratatouille book. I feel like a few vlogs ago, someone recommended to me, there was this book. I wrote it in my journal. Hold on. Untethered Soul, and there's also Pond, but Untethered Soul would be like kind of those, what do you call those kind of books? Like psychology, self-help. Yesterday, I started reading a free chapter of another book, and it's a lot about like mindset and healing because recently I've been feeling like very just like challenged. And it was talking about the different kinds of loss, and there's one called loss in limbo, and I feel like that's very relatable to me right now because loss in limbo is kind of, as they describe, like a situation when you're wondering if there is going to be a loss, and that feeling can be just as bad as the loss itself. The current medical condition of my 2 close family members, you're kind of, you know, still hoping for the best, but your mind can't help but like fear and be anxious, and everyone is going through it together, but especially how I'm here apart from them, trying to be at school and trying to like still do everything at like my fullest potential, trying not to let those tragedies affect me, it's still like hard because it's something that it's on the back of my mind. I'm very prone to anxiety anyways, because when I had my first cat, I didn't include this earlier, but in the beginning of the week I was talking about my cat, my first cat ever, and even with him I experienced loss in limbo because he was a very old cat, and I remember I would cry and be sad because I knew he would pass away, and my mom would just tell me like, there's no point to crying because you should just enjoy his presence now. And eventually he passed away, and that was so devastating to me, and until this day I feel really sad when I think about him, and that sucks because I still have 4 cats and I just dread them passing. Like, just thinking about it just really is painful. And that's the same way with my dad and my grandpa, because things just seem to be progressively worse, and it's kind of just a challenge because you know, like, you can't do anything about it, so what do you choose to do? And anyways, even though it's inevitable that things will be challenging and painful, I thought that reading about it in that free chapter was interesting, and I might order some books on Amazon, just because first it's like reading helps me go to sleep sometimes, because you know, it's so boring that I fall asleep, but but like, I also wanted to order some other ones that I've heard were really good, so thank you to whoever recommended Untethered Soul to me. I might order that. I know that nobody minds, and that in the last vlog there was so much support and just kind words and all of that, but I've been at like a bad emotional place. I'm glad that there's people who can relate to me, because that's why I want to express it and talk. When I'm like really down, I just kind of tried to let it pass. But thanks for being here. I really love talking to you. Just randomly found a stick here. What? Alright. Oh! Why? Let me make this wider so it can't fail. Yeah, why? Is this really that small? I really doubt it. Does not look like it. I was just doing one of those things where it's those like crazy huge eye wings, and look, it's not great, but does my eye look bigger? I'm gonna wash the face. How do you say that in French? Je dois laver mon visage. Is visage masculine? I think so. Not je vais. Je veux laver mon visage. Yeah? I know I said I would never speak French, but sometimes it's tempting to like just try. It's fun. But you know what? I can say it at least in Chinese. 我要洗我的脸。我的脸很臭，我的脸像一个脏脏的蛋。开玩笑啦，开玩笑。我饿了。我昨天晚上10点上床，然后呢，我今天早上11点才爬起来，所以我睡了13个小时。I know, don't know why。现在我就睡不着了，我现在好像凌晨快1点了，我都一点都不困。See you tomorrow， 明天见。阿德曼。I remember. Okay, I'm sorry. It's been a good 5 to 6 weeks since I've last used this mask. It burns because my skin is so dry. It was flaking around my nose and my T-zone today, so I'm gonna do this. I just got a little lazy, to be honest, so this always helps. Like the next morning I wake up really good, so I will tell you if that happens tomorrow, okay? Good morning. And right now my face is naked, but it feels much better. It still feels very like tacky from the moisture.
As beautiful as you are, you just don't know how far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms, even if you don't want. You wrote your name in my heart. You're out where you're laughing, the curve
I got my other packages today, so let's see what this is. This is a lot smaller than I thought. What is this? Okay. It's just a tote from Society 6. Thank you guys so much. I didn't know that this was coming. So cute. It's another thing I can bring my art supplies around in. This is a Coop pillow that came in. Coop Home Goods contacted me asking if I wanted to try out their pillow because I always kind of complain about having bad sleep and things like that. And I said I'd definitely try it out. It's their shredded memory foam pillow. When I don't have the right pillows, I get tension headaches, which is why I normally use feather down. But this is not feather down, it's memory foam, shredded memory foam. So apparently you can like sculpt it or something like that, and I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it works, but I wanna say thank you so much to Coop Home Goods for gifting me this just to try out. I really appreciate it. I first have this foamy pillow that is really stiff, but this just gives me volume. And then I have this alternative down pillow and then my feather down. Now I have another one. I'm gonna see if it works. I love sleeping up an angle. See? My setup is complete. I'm currently on break, but I'm gonna head back to my crit now. It's finals, and I'm gonna get some cash because afterwards I'm heading to the two-legged print sale, I believe, where like students sell their own clothing and art. I'm back from dinner. I'm still hungry though. I went to the print sale and I got a t-shirt and also a crew neck, but that one is on back order, so I'll be getting that later. And this one I like because of the color. There's an illustration here and it says, "Come dance in the ruin." For the rest of the night, I'm gonna be packing, editing, and tomorrow I'm off really early, which is exciting, but I'm gonna try to get some rest. Thanks for watching as always, and I hope that you enjoyed this. It was kind of a weird few weeks for me, but thanks for being here, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day or your night. Bye!